Welcome back, everyone. We have a major alert posted to the congregation of Lord Rael by His Imperial Regent, Angelus Domini. A situation is developing, and because we have a duty to protect our flock, you will only find this situation analysis evaluation here. The U.S. has just conducted a doomsday missile launch test, and then they went to great lengths to cover it up. Here's why. Under the MAD doctrine, which is an acronym for Mutually Assured Destruction, if a nuclear-armed country detects the launch of a nuclear missile heading in its direction, an immediate nuclear counterstrike will be launched against the attacking country. The MAD doctrine makes launching the first strike an act of suicide for any country foolish enough to do it. So, countries have been looking for a way to beat the MAD doctrine by creating enough time after the initial launch for the missiles to reach their target, before the enemy has enough time to retaliate by launching their own. The first strike launching country only needs to create enough confusion to prevent a counterstrike from taking place for a few minutes, and then it would be too late for the country that has been attacked. A theoretical method of beating the MAD doctrine was developed by the United States and is today one of its most closely guarded secrets, known only by those with the highest security clearance. But the method has remained theoretical, out of fear that if they tested it, the test would be detected by enemy countries, and those countries would develop countermeasures to defeat it. So it could never be tested, unless the test was to be conducted right before its actual use in combat, with the assumption that there would not be enough time between the test and the actual usage for any country to fully assess the test and fully develop countermeasures against it. Less than a week ago, the U.S. Navy conducted a launch test of this secret technique, which means they only have a very small window of time remaining to launch an actual first strike using this method. The launch test was carried out next to Naval Air Station Whidbey Island, apparently by an Ohio-class nuclear ballistic missile submarine, out of nearby Bangor Naval Submarine Base. Remember how often Ohio has shown up in the Bible codes. The secret technique is to have a nuclear submarine parked near a military airbase that has no nuclear missile launch capabilities, so that the launch detection satellites will not have these bases listed as high threats. The submarine then launches its nuclear missiles, and the launch detection satellites become confused because they cannot determine if they're detecting a missile launch or fighter jets taking off using full throttle afterburners. This confusion adds those few extra minutes necessary to defeat the MAD doctrine. And as I said, the test to see if it works was just carried out. So the U.S. only has a short amount of time remaining to launch a real first strike using this method. The time to prepare is now. Give yourselves to God. I'm Archbishop William Scoggins, and you have been warned.
There is a lot of passion and hard work put into delivering the truth to you. I don't want any of you to miss out on this. I hope that you'll join with me to get the latest updates as world events are rapidly unfolding. You'll be among the first to hear about it because I know what's coming, and I'm not going to suppress any of it from you. Like and subscribe, and please continue to show your support. Let's sound the alarm and wake up others before it's too late. Please send your donations to Armageddon Broadcast Network at gmail.com on PayPal. And may God bless and protect all of you.
Governments are quickly falling as massive social unrest, disease, pestilence and financial collapse spreads across the globe. Tensions are at their peak as regional wars are breaking out everywhere. with the imminent threat of global thermonuclear war beginning at any moment, as the United States and North Korea threaten mutual annihilation, all while Israel's enemies surround them, promising to end their existence. While from the sky, unprecedented numbers of meteors are skimming past Earth and entering our atmosphere, as never before seen levels of destruction batter the world with apocalyptic weather, fire, droughts, floods, massive earthquakes and simultaneous volcanic eruptions. As a new sun appears in our sky, every major end-time event predicted by Judaism, Christianity and Islam is rapidly unfolding before your eyes. Make no mistake, this is the end. And it's time for you to choose a side. Are you with the enemy who has enslaved and deceived the world, bringing darkness, destruction and death? Or do you stand with the light of the world, the one who brings us light and eternal life, our great and holy King, Lord Rael?